Alright guys, well I just got back from the scrapyard. Cleaned up my garage a bit. Got all the junk out of here, junk steel that I could thrown out. And yeah, made a couple bucks there. So now I'm gonna go to the junkyard and try and look for some goodies. Alright, so this was gonna be a video on installing a larger MAF on my car, which it very well still probably is going to be, but my first attempt was a fail. I went and picked up this guy, which is an E60 MAF, which is essentially just like the later model of the N60s and the N62s, or so I thought, or it may still be. I don't know. I couldn't get it to work. I had it, or at least I couldn't get it to work with SAFC. I'm sure if I know I have a few followers that are way more knowledgeable than I am, but if I were to get like a Jim Wolf ECU or something that they could program for that size MAF, or if I were to run like a standalone or something, more than just a, ancient piggybacked SAFC, I could probably make it work. But with what I have, I couldn't figure it out. I have read that people have gotten this to work essentially on like the same setup as me, but pretty sure they were running like a front mount, so they had a lot more room like here to be able to have like a 6-inch straight than the MAF, and then like 6 inches and then the throttle body. If I was going to try and run it blow through, I'd only really have this small little area because of the like intercooler setup I have. So it just wouldn't work blow through. So I have to run draw through on my setup right now. Unless maybe like if I could find a way somehow to get like this like shorter shaft. I don't know, it probably won't work. Unless I change the intercooler setup around and make more room there. Blow through is not going to work on my setup, so I'm stuck with draw through. So yeah, like I said, I know I have a few followers that are more knowledgeable than I am, that are probably laughing, that know exactly what my issue is, or that are probably just saying I should have went to the freaking stupid N60, because I'm pretty sure that will work just fine with the SAFC. But I can't find a freaking N60. I fucking went to Junkyard like 3 different times looking for them, and they never have that old of a Maxima there. They always have the newer, later model Maximas, which all have the E60s on them. So yeah, what I think I'm going to try the next time, I might try and get to the Junkyard today, and maybe just try and pull a, I know there was a single cam KA there, so I might try that MAF. Like I'm going to bring actually like a tape measure this time, or a mic, and freaking measure them. Or I'm going to try and hopefully find an SR there, which I was bummed yesterday where there wasn't any SR cars there. I probably would have just taken an SR MAF. So mainly I just want a larger MAF. I've read that these MAFs like max out between like 6 and 8 psi, and I know I've seen my boost gauge up at 10. So I'm getting in a territory where I'm kind of pushing it on the MAF, and I just need something a little bit bigger. So yeah, I couldn't get the E60 to work. If somebody knows why, or they've messed with it or something, let me know. And I might try and get out to the Junkyard today, see if I can't find like just an SR MAF or a KA MAF, see if one of those is bigger. But yeah, that's basically going to do it for right now. Alright guys, what's up? So this is now going to be like day 3 of me trying to upgrade the MAF on this sucker. I brought the E60 MAF back to the Junkyard and went and got another one today. I tried to go yesterday, but it just didn't work out. So yeah, I'll show you guys the one I picked up. This, as you can probably tell from the size difference, is the larger one that I picked up. It was off of like a 94 or a 95 KA24DE Ultima, which the KA24 is the 240 motor. I know I've read that people use the 240 MAFs as an upgrade, so I figured why not. They actually did have a 240 there, the same one I grabbed the lip off that I talked about in one of my previous videos, and I was gonna use the MAF off that one, but it's a single cam KA, and I compared it to the one that I did get, which is off of a Ultima, but it's a dual cam KA motor, and it was bigger. It was noticeably bigger. So I went with, like I said, the one with off the Ultima. If you want to go by the code, like how the other one was E60, this one is a GA2, which I thought it was funny just because it's going on a GA motor. But yeah, so you saw it from that side, then there's from that side. You can also tell it's bigger, and also that literally fits inside that one. So definitely this one is a bigger MAF, definitely going to be more airflow, definitely what I wanted. Also, another thing I thought was quite cool is it's the same exact plug. If you look, this is the plug that came on the one from the KA. Plugs right in, and it was also the same color code for the wires. I don't know, I have another plug sitting around here somewhere. I don't know where I just put it. I could use this one for demonstration though. So you can see on this one it has a big orange, a small orange, a white, and a green. The green is just a second ground, and then this is the one off the KA I just got. It's got a big orange, a white, and a small orange. So it should wire in. Technically I already have the wires cut, but say you want to do this to your car, you wouldn't even have to cut any wires. You could literally unplug your MAF, get one of these from the junkyard, plug this MAF in, and be good to go. So that's basically the gist of it. They say that these MAFs, like mine maxes out, they say at like 180 horsepower or like 8 psi, something like that. And I think they say that these MAFs should be good up to, I don't know how much as far as boost, but up to more like 250 horsepower, something like that, which will be well within my range. I doubt I'm ever gonna see more than like 200 with this thing. Maybe 210 if I like turn the boost up a little bit more and get risky. But I don't know. I'm gonna try and throw this one in and see if it runs better than with the big one in there. So let's see what happens. Alright, so I got it in there. Right now I just have the wires twisted because I had cut that to try and run the plug for the other MAF. So yeah, time to start it up and start messing with it. I changed all the fuel settings. I reset my SAFC. So probably gonna take me a minute to straighten that out. And I also lowered the fuel pressure. It's gonna be all messed up, but hopefully it just won't be straight dumping fuel in. Well, it was running great. I don't know, it was running fine. And then I like revved it a little bit, and now it's doing the freaking shit where it's just rich as hell. Look how smoky it is in here. That's all unburnt fuel. The air fuel ratio is like 8-9 at idle, and it's like I can't even like keep it running because it won't idle. It just wants to go that low, and then it just freaking kills itself for being so goddamn rich. My eyes are freaking burning standing in here. I don't know. I'm honestly almost leaning towards I might have like a fouled out plug, because it was literally idling fine. And then I brap it a little bit, rev it a few times, and it just like can't catch itself. It is so fuming in here, I'm fucking dying. Yeah, that's basically what a spark plug looks like if you run rich as hell all the time. So, I was gonna put these in, which are my stock plugs, or what I had put in this car before turbo and stuff like that, which is, alright, so this one is a BKR5, which is like your normal heat range, and I was gonna put these in, but I took the spark plugs out of my spare GA, and it turns out that those had a BKR6, which is the step colder range in the NGKs. So yeah, that'll be good. And then this is what I had in it, which is it's a Denso plug, and this would be like the step colder for the Denzos or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna throw the NGKs from the other motor, the BKR6 is in, and then I'm also gonna put the spark plug cables from that motor on here, just because mine are starting to get a little bit beat up. Like down around here, the seals are messed up and stuff like that now. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the other spark plug cables on here too, and then get back to you and see if it's still running super rich. The reason I found out that I figured it was the spark plugs is I put the stock MAF back on and it was still running the same way, so I figured it had to be a fouled plug or something. So I don't know, I'm gonna get to doing some stuff. Alright, so I put the NGKs in there, gapped them all to what I need to gap them at. At least I think I did. Now I'm already second guessing myself. No, I'm pretty certain I made sure I gapped them all. Put the other spark plug cables in. We're gonna go ahead and give it a start, see if it goes good. Set you all down there. Okay. Oh yeah. Grab it if you want. It's gonna be more stable like that. Yeah, that's good like that. Oh, it's freezing. I didn't know that was off, dude. That shouldn't be off.
Because it ran tits when I fucking put my hands around it.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is, dude. This isn't fucking tight. Wow. Amateur hour. Who knows how long this has been like this and I haven't noticed it, guys.
I thought you had it disconnected for...
I wonder why it's running so rich. Alright, I'm gonna hook that up real quick. I'm not even gonna stop the camera. Guarantee it's gonna run mint once I put that back on. 100%. I probably didn't even need to change the spark plugs, but I'm gonna leave those in there because the NGKs are better. Wow. How did I like not notice that, dude?
I literally thought you had it off for a reason.
How long have you noticed that?
Like all day.
Really?
Yeah, I thought you did it for a reason.
No,
I didn't
dude.
say anything because you're the car dude.
Next time, say something. Like with shit like that, always mention it, dude. For real. Yeah, I'm smart, but like
I didn't want to second
I'm
guess
also
you.
retarded at the same time. Like I have horrible short-term memory.
Yeah.
Like I probably at some point, like this clamp was loose. That means I took that off at some point. I have no recollection of ever taking that off. Not a single thought. Alright, she's gonna run mint now. So it's running mint with the stock one on here. I guess I'm just gonna let it warm up and then switch over to the KA one. See what happens. All right, guys. So I got the KA MAF in here from the Altima, and it seems to be working. It still does some really weird stuff. Like right now, it's like wicked lean. It keeps bouncing back and forth, which I don't really like. I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't know. If I can't figure it out, then I'll probably go back to the stock MAF for a little while. But it definitely seems to have a little bit more power because me and him went out and did a couple pulls, and I got third gear to slip like real hard once I got like high into the boost, like up to like 67 miles an hour. It was just slipping the whole time at like 10 pounds. So got some figuring out to do. But I just figured real quick, go get some pulls and I don't know, just kind of show you guys how it's running with this MAF on here. And then, I don't know, I'll probably garage it for a little while till I can figure out what to do with the clutch, because it's definitely slipping bad. So, yeah, I don't know. There should be some nice straightaways somewhere around here I could go rip. I'm trying to think of where exactly to go to first. It still does the thing where it dies like every time I come to a stop, like right now. It's dead. Oh, it's like dead. Why is it not fucking turning over? There we go. Didn't have the clutch on. It floods itself like every time I stop. Yet it has lean pockets. Pretty good though. Like right there, that's fucking rich pocket. The tune's way off. What can you get with it? 20-year-old technology basically. All right, second gear from like 35. To 60. Not bad. Not bad. Don't die, don't die. It died. sketchy. I mean, a little sketchy. But yeah, I don't know. The KMF works, but it seems to definitely run like a lot funkier and a lot more fidgety than with the stock MAF. So I don't know. I might leave it in, I might take it out, we'll see. I'll probably leave it in for a little while and see if I can't just like dial in the settings some more. But it definitely doesn't run quite as smooth as with the stock MAF. Definitely seems more powerful once you really get into it. Like once you get into the high boost, you can tell it has more power, but I don't know. Nice, it didn't die. It caught itself.
So hard to hold this camera still. We should rip the seat off a roller coaster so I can like pull down the harness and strap in. Hold me still. Flying all over the place.
Damn it! Here, this is where my fucking, or second gear pull from 40. This is where my clutch slipped last time. 40 and go. The 70. And that was like uphill. We'll do another burnout down here if we have enough power. Well, we don't got enough power in this.
This is about to die.
Is it blinking?
No, not yet. It's just got a line through it.
It's about to die then. Yeah, alright, get ready. Oh, it died. I knew it was gonna die. That was clutch. Fuck. Fuck. Second gear was all clutch. Oh, that does smell horrible. I've never really smelled burning clutch before. Like that bad. Yeah, so we need a clutch. So yeah, probably then, how I said, I might fucking pull this thing in the garage for a little while. Yeah, it's probably, well, I'll probably cruise around it and I have to, but
this thing's not gonna see any more pulls to it.
I get a stage 2 or probably gonna do a stage 3, do a 6-puck or whatever. But yeah, that'll probably be the end of it for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you next time.